Hi, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Firstly, don't mind my unblended makeup on my forehead. I just noticed that in the viewfinder. I couldn't find my sponge this morning, so I went in with my fingers, didn't I? Honestly, like, yeah. Just circular motions, and you can see, I can see it anyway. So I know a lot of people watch YouTube on the big telly, so just thought I'd point it out. Don't mind that, I can't find my sponge. I reckon one of the cats have had it. Hope you're all doing really well. Anyway, it is now after Christmas, we're ready for the new year. I ain't gonna lie, I'm quite glad Christmas is done, to be honest. My tree is gone. Boxing Day, it was gone. I just feel like it looks a mess after Christmas. I love all the lights. I think it's really pretty, but as soon as Christmas is done, that's it. Christmas Day, I was like discreetly taking things down from around the house. Like, I can't be arsed with it. It's just clutter, ain't it? So now it's all gone and done. I'm really happy. I'm ready for the new year, I'm the type of person that loves New Year's resolutions and stuff like that, so bring it on, to be honest. I'm just glad Christmas is done. But as you can see by the title, this is an ALDI shopping haul. The reason being, like, I noticed that I had a lot of Christmassy stuff in, but nothing really for meals. I just got a bit fed up of like roast dinners and picky teas, like lots of buffet style food. So I thought, right, I'll nip out, go and get a bit of shopping. So yeah, that's what this is. It's a week's worth of like ALDI meals. I kind of didn't really know what I was doing, but kind of knew what I was doing. I was just randomly picking stuff up, thinking like, yeah, that'll be a meal, that'll be a meal one day, that'll be a meal one day. So probably not the most organised, but it's done. We've done the shopping. So yeah, if you think you like this kind of video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Also as well, if you could hit the notification bell, that'd mean a lot. If you do fancy following me on Instagram, it's FayJ202. I'll pop it all in the description box anyway. And yeah, keep on watching. Grab some bread, because the one I had was left from a Too Good To Go bag and it gone a bit funny. The kids were like, yeah, what are you doing, mum? We need some bread. So I grabbed 2 loaves of these, to be honest. 45p, I think they are very soft. Needed some bleach as well, because I'm going to give the house like a massive clean. Like before the new year, I'm a bit like that. I don't know if anyone else thinks like this, like I'm sure they do, but I'm kind of like when it's a new year or a new month, especially like New Year though, I always like clean everything, get rid of any clutter and stuff. It's kind of like starting afresh, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Clear house, clear mind sort of thing. So the house is going to be smelling of bleach. 39p I think this was, but I have got some other products as well that I've already got in, like Fabulosa and disinfectants and stuff. So I am going to be giving the house like a major scrub. I'm talking behind the cooker, dread to think what's behind there and behind the fridge and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going for it. And then when I've done all my cleaning, I'll have a nice soak. This is about 50p. This is very nice, this stress therapy. As a lot of like I mention it a lot on my channel, I love anything bath related. Bubble baths, bath bombs, literally anything. Like, I love my baths. So, I like to have a nice bubbly bath at the end of the night, and this is so cheap, but it's quite good, like for how cheap it is, there's a lot of bubbles, so I do like Aldi's bubble bath. Same with Lidl as well, like they're all pretty much the same. Baby wipes as well, clean ass, clean arse. Big Steve grabbed these as well, so these are the ones that he drinks. He doesn't really care what brand it is, he just likes his like latte, cappuccino type drink, whereas I drink those 3-in-1 sachets, so he gets his. Aldi are the cheapest though, 69p for these. Like, they've got all different ones as well, like not just these ones. Even places like Tesco and Asda, they're not that cheap. So, how many did you get in here? 8 sachets. It's a bargain, to be honest, and he quite likes them as well. So, yeah, massive bargain. Also grabbed some of this as well, because I've got a ton of washing to get through. I've done no washing, honestly, like no washing whatsoever. Honestly, I've just not done it. I've literally done sod all, to be honest. I haven't tried this one. This is the Almat one. It was £1.49. £1.49, so I thought bargain. I always like to try cheaper products just to see if they're any good, because if they are, then you found a winner, ain't you? So you get 25 washes in this. 25 washes for £1.49. Honestly, so I haven't used it yet. If anyone that's watching has used it or does use it, let me know what it's like, because might be onto a winner here. Grab some tinny bits as well. Mainly beans, to be honest. They like the beans and stuff, especially beans and sausages. That's Big Steve's bag, that is. He does like his beans with sausages. But yeah, these are like 20-something p. These ones are a bit more. I'm not sure how much they are. Maybe about 30-40p, I think, with the sausages. But yeah, not bad. We're all pretty much a similar price wherever you go, to be honest. And then lastly from this bag, we've got some corned beef, although the twizzly bit ain't here, so that's come off somewhere. This is £1.49, this one. And it's quite big, it's the cheap, hang on. I don't know what that is. I never know if it's my moustache or Australia somewhere. I don't know nowadays. But yeah, this is like the cheapest for this size corned beef that I've seen, and some Worcester sauce as well, which was like 39p. Big Steve makes an amazing corned beef hash, so that's what they're for. On to my second bag, and just more tins of beans, to be honest. I've been having these recently from ALDI, and I have to say they're very nice. These are barbecue beans, a flavoursome mix of healthy beans and pulses in a sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. I put these in a wrap. Bit of lettuce, bit of mayo. It depends on the mayo if I'm being good or not. But yeah, they're about 50p and I bloody love them. These are all green stats as well, so, you know, very good for you. Bit of mayo, it's pretty much the same as Lidl's, to be honest. Lidl's mayo is the shit, honestly. Like, I love Lidl's mayo. I've said it many times. Grab some couscous as well because I'm really into it at the minute, you know, especially after Christmas. Like, I ate a lot of shit over Christmas. But when I'm eating a lot healthier and stuff and I'm cutting out a lot of shit, it literally just fills you up for hardly any calories. You know, I'm not about calorie counting, but obviously I'm trying to watch what I eat when I'm not filling my face. You know, I'm trying to be quite good. So I just have these with fish and like a bit of extra veg or salad, or chicken, like a nice chicken breast, because I get a bit bored if I just eat fish, you know, so I like to switch it up. Yeah, they're like 30 something, like absolute bargain. This lemon one is my absolute favourite, honestly, very flavoursome. So like, I definitely recommend the lemon and coriander one. I love coriander anyway, so that's probably why. Grab some scallops as well, because the ones I had, where were they from? I had some, they were so shit, honestly. They were crap. I think they were from Morrison's, yeah, they were from Morrison's. And they were just shit, honestly. You'd have done a better job with your hand, you know what I mean? Like, they were just awful. So 59p, you get 6. They do make me feel weird. I'm starting to feel a bit weird now. I've got a thing where they do make me feel weird. Yeah, they do. They make my teeth water, we won't go into it. Got some pasta sauce as well. This is just the cheap one, but it's actually quite nice, especially if you bang in a few herbs and bits and bobs yourself, you know. So this one's the chunky mushroom one. I have already got pasta in and stuff, so I was trying to work around what I've already got. So we're gonna have like pasta, meatball pasta this week actually. And a bit of tuna as well, the cheapest I've seen. This is in sunflower oil. I didn't realise till I picked it up. I usually would get brine, but you know, I'm not mad at it, you know, just you drain it off, don't you? So I'm not too fussed. But £2.29 for 4, like, that'll go on jacket potatoes or tuna salad, or make a tuna crunch for sandwiches. You know, that's so cheap. Like, tuna can be quite expensive, so I was well impressed with that. Grab some fruit as well, some apples and bananas. You know, my body is screaming out for fruit. Glad I'm not eating chocolate, to be honest. Like, I've had enough of it. I'm sick of the sight of it, honestly. Yeah, I've ate so much chocolate. It's because a lot of people got me chocolate for Christmas, so I was just filling my face before I start eating healthier again. So, you know, there's a lot left over. Big Steve's well chuffed that, you know, you can have all the leftover chocolate, but yeah, my body's like, please, screaming for fruit. Grab some spuds as well, 39p. I did see a comment recently saying that Aldi's potatoes like were quite bad, but in my personal experience, they were all right. Like, I used them for mash and roasties and they turned out fine. I don't know if, you know, it just depends on the batch you get or, you know, whatnot. Personally, I haven't had a bad experience with them. For 39p, like, spuds are such a staple, like, product. Always using spuds, you know, for jackets, mash, roasties. You can make your own chips, wedges, literally anything. It's quite a bargain price when I've got 2 kids. Grab some juice as well. I can't remember the price of this. I hate it when it goes like that over the top. It makes me feel a bit like, ugh. But yeah, this is the double strength one, so obviously it goes a lot further. Grab some eggs as well, you know, another staple item in the food shop. We use eggs for everything, literally everything. These are like £1 for 12 free range eggs, so, you know, quite a bargain. Some cat biscuits as well, 89p for this, which is quite a bargain. You know, it's quite a big box as well. How much do you get in here? 950 grams, so that's not bad for 89p, you know. I usually go through quite a few boxes because I've got 5 cats, you know. Grab some meatballs as well, although the packaging's gone like very tight, if you can see that. Like very tight, like it could just pop. I don't know why that is. Grab some of these for meatball pasta. I did forget a garlic baguette, but I'll just make some myself. Grabbed a block of cheese as well, just for like sandwiches or, you know, on top of the corned beef hash. £1.79 for that big block as well. Grab some of this corn as well for my fajitas. I do occasionally switch between the corn and the meat. I tend to prefer the corn though. There's no bits that shouldn't be there. Do you know, like when you're eating, you find something that just shouldn't be there, like a stone or something a bit rubbery, and you're just like, you don't carry on, so you have to go and spit it out dead quick. You know, I've had too many of them moments, so I tend to just stick to corn. I know what I'm getting. I'm not going to get any nasty bits. And then just just some bacon and sausages. I've got some chicken breast in the freezer, so I'm going to stuff it with like cheese and tomatoes and stuff, wrap it in bacon. I'm going to have that with veggies. I've got a lot of veggies in still, so I'm going to be using up all of them, so I didn't really need to buy any, to be honest. I've got my sausages for like sausage and mash, and I've got a lot of broccoli in and stuff. I've already got quite a few like meat products in and like lots of veggies and stuff, so I'm just like adding to it really, just like bits and bobs. That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I do a lot of these types of videos like shopping hauls, food hauls. I'm going to be doing like meals of the week and stuff like that. I'm going to be adding a bit more content in there this year and stuff. Still doing what I do, but switching it up a little bit. But yeah, I always share my food shopping and stuff. Sometimes it's just inspiration for other people. I get a lot of food inspiration from other videos and stuff, you know, or if you're just passing through to say hi, which you're more than welcome to. I appreciate the fact you've clicked on my video. If you could leave a like and subscribe if you fancy it, you know, it would mean a lot. Like I said, my Instagram is FayJ202. I'll pop it in the description box. If you do want me to do any other shop, like let me know in the comments. I will happily do it. I love going to different shops, seeing what they've got and trying it out and stuff. You could even set me a budget and stuff. I love doing budget videos, so any suggestions, let me know. I hope whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world right now, you're having a great day or evening, and I'll see you in my next video.